Yo, what's up YouTube? My name is Shisha Zed. I'm back in here with another video for you. As always, peace, positivity, self-awareness, and motivation. Let's get it. What's up, everybody? So listen, today we've got a really important topic to discuss. Really important topic. So do me a favor, hit this like button. I want as many people to see this as possible. Show my channel some love and help push it into the algorithm. I knew I had to make this video because I kept on getting guys who were shooting me this, right? To my Instagram via DM. That's a good way to shoot me content. By the way, if you're not following me on Instagram, I'm on Instagram. Say what's up. Shisha Zed. But I had a lot of guys shoot me this post, right? And it was actually a news headline that read, TikTok star accused of his wife and her friend in downtown high-rise apartment. And so from what I've read and from what I know about the story, his wife was going to file for divorce, and he somehow figured out a way to put a listening device on his kid's phone, and was able to listen to the wife's conversations. Real stalker, weird stuff. Yeah, man, that's crazy. Very unfortunate. Listen, man. I still remember when I first made a pretty controversial video when I first started making YouTube videos, right? I remember I shared something that a lot of people didn't like. I said, never love a woman too much. And if you follow my content, you've heard me say this countless times, right? And most people, when they hear that, think to themselves like, what's wrong with this guy? Never love a woman too much, man. That's so pessimistic. What a terrible negative view on love, right? Well, here's a guy that loved his wife too much. Because here's what people are going to say, right? They're going to say, oh yeah, he was just crazy. Something was wrong with him mentally. And I'm sorry, I don't agree that he was just crazy. He lacked direction. He lacked purpose. He, at one point in his life, decided that he could not live without a woman. And that woman happened to be his wife. And when she decided she was done, he decided he couldn't go on and did something that was very horrible. Men who allow women to influence their decisions so that they make emotional decisions that impact their lives. And sometimes, like in this situation, other people's lives, are weak men. Because all he needed to do, man, was walk away. Right? That's all he needed to do. You say, okay, you want to file for divorce. You're not feeling me anymore. Time for me to walk away. But he couldn't. Why? Because she was the center of his life. You can't do that. And guys, this is a very extreme case, right? Because you've guys out there that end their own life. But in this case, he did something that affected multiple people. Listen, no woman should hold that type of importance in your life, that you feel like you cannot go on and live your life without her, right? Men like this are weak. Period. If you allow a woman to make you act emotionally, men that put their hands on women, men that yell, get emotionally driven, right? Weak men. They don't want to do the hard thing. They don't want to let her go. They don't want to walk away. And listen, guys, that's that simp, blue pill mindset of putting a woman so high on a pedestal that you're willing to destroy everything, your whole life, just because of one woman, right? Just because you can't have her. And as you can see, man, it doesn't matter your status. There are broke men who are simps, who are betas, who are destroying themselves, making a woman the center of their lives, right? And when she leaves, he's devastated. He doesn't know how to control himself. That's a dangerous man. Never love a woman too much. And people really don't understand that like a channel like this actually produces men who have better control of their emotions. Why? Because they're ready to face the bitter realities of life. She might leave you, and you need to be okay with that. You must be okay to take that burden, carry it, heal, work on yourself, and move on. Don't be weak. You got broke people out here that are simps, right? You've got TikTokers that are simps. You've got famous people, rich people that are simps. Listen, the blue pill mentality, right? This conditioning that you're taught to think that a woman's going to solve all your problems, that love is going to solve all your problems, romance is going to solve all your problems, and not your purpose in life. Looking outside of yourself for validation, for purpose, and not accepting the responsibility to find happiness within your life for yourself, by yourself, right? That blue pill mentality that somehow some woman out there is one woman out there, she's the only woman for you, man. That transcends status. Famous people believe the same way. Rappers, ball players, politicians. Lots of men out here who you would think are okay, and you think, man, this guy had clout. And you think, man, oh, this guy had clout. Why would she leave him? Man, female nature doesn't care about your clout. She could still leave you, and you need to be okay with that. Right? Oh, this guy's a billionaire. Look at these billionaires getting divorced, right? Female nature doesn't care about your money. She might leave you, and you need to be okay with that. Your superpower as a man who's embraced the alpha mentality is being able to walk away. Being able to walk away and being okay. And to not allow your emotions to ruin your life. An emotional man is a dangerous man. As a man, you were not made to be emotional like a woman. No, you weren't. As a man, an emotional man is a dangerous man. And this society produces emotional men. No one's telling men out here to control their love, right? To prioritize their own purpose, to accept responsibility, to not place their hopes in a woman. It's weak. You're being weak. Learn to walk away. Yeah, I know it's not easy. Yeah, it's sobering. Yeah, he probably loved her. But love, unfortunately, can be taken from you as fast as it was given to you. And you've got to be ready to walk away from that. Most men don't want to accept this reality. Why? Because it's too bitter, right? The pill is too bitter to swallow. You think she'll always be there. You think she'll never leave. Bro, stop making her the focus of your life. She can leave. She can cheat on you tomorrow. And you need to be ready for that and be okay with that. See, when a guy goes throughout his whole life, right, with one-itis. If you guys don't know what one-itis is, I advise you to go read the book, The Rational Male by Rollo Tomassi. When a guy goes throughout his whole life thinking there's one woman out there for him, one woman, right? This one woman is going to give him the whole world. She's going to make everything okay. And then finally he finds this woman and he believes that she is the one. She can't do any wrong. Why? Because she is the one. And this woman decides that she's good. And he finds out that she's actually cheating, and he finds out that she's actually over him. And this guy went through his whole life with that one-itis mindset. His whole world falls apart. So what am I trying to say, man? Accept the reality that there is no one out there. And as sobering as that truth may be, it's also liberating in the fact that, hey, this person is not that special. I don't have to do something crazy, drastic, right? If you're going through a breakup, of course you might not be this extreme. It's a very extreme situation. I get it. But it's within the same lines, man. At some point, this guy convinced himself that he cannot live without her, right? And guys, it's vice versa, right? Even if a woman did the same thing to a man, I would say the same thing. No man is that special that you have to go over there and do something like this. That's craziness. You see, this is really common with a lot of men. They have no purpose. They value the woman in their life over their actual purpose, which they should find. Believing in a fantasy, living in that blue pill mindset is weak. There are too many weak men out here. Too many weak men acting out in anger, placing value in some woman that can be easily replaced, man. And what I mean by that is walk away. It's not that serious, bro. Chill out. If you're going through some type of breakup you think you're not going to get over, you will. Especially if you have purpose in your life. So I'll say it again. Never love a woman too much. Never be emotional. Never act out in emotion, man. Those men are weak. Their inability to walk away makes them weak. Their inability to move on with the rest of their life makes them weak. And that's all I got, man. Hey, if you guys enjoyed this video, do me a favor, hit that like button if you didn't already. As always curious to know you guys' takes on my videos. Let me know in the comment section down below. My name is Shisha Zed. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.
I'm a walking Liberty Bell. Freedom ring through my stride. Freedom to be inside and be a slave to my pride and ride away to the screen. Man, this love's so serene. I should probably shake it up just a little bit.